That looked AI-generated, Dr. Z.
Yes, quite disturbing.
Are they conspiring with the AIs against... Welcome to my Riverside Fortress, abusements! All right, the 5 of you are trapped in my secret lab, and don't even bother attempting to escape. As you know, you're in my personal spacecraft, lodged in the middle of the mighty Mississippi. So you will be caught here for a little while, whether you like it or not, and forced to play my little game. Computer, explain the rules of the game to these wonderful people watching.
You are watching Escape from the Secret Lab, New Orleans live interactive musical game show. To support and contribute to this show, donate points by sending PayPal dollars to the lab using this address. To help the guest band escape, donate points to them by sending PayPal dollars to the band using this address. Each dollar donated during the live broadcast becomes 1 point for your choice, the Secret Lab or the Helpless Puny Band. Highest donor of the night to the Secret Lab will receive a prize pack including a t-shirt. And yes, you can outbid each other before the end of the show. The guest band will be destroyed at the end of the broadcast should they fail to earn more points than the Secret Lab. Good luck, band.
Luck! I don't believe in luck. Of course, whoever has the higher score at the end of the night wins. And if the band wins, they'll receive a special award, this diploma, and be allowed to leave my lab. But of course, if the lab wins, a cruel and grisly fate awaits them at the hands of our radioactive zombie audience.
Hey, boss, you really think we can trust these zombies?
Silence, Trumpot! You and Computer are the only AIs I'm letting in here. And these guys are a lot more trustworthy than anybody who's digital. So, abusements, you'd best play like your little lives depend upon it. Because your little lives do depend upon it. Judges, you each have 10 points to award the band or the lab at the end of this round. Judge number 1, you will be judging the band on visual style. Do they look mean enough to survive in the apocalypse? Judge number 2, you will be judging the band on musical style. Do they live up to their genre? And judge number 3, you will be awarding points for their self-defensive weaponry, i.e. the instruments. All right, you out there. The highest donor to the lab will win, and win big. In fact, Computer, what will the highest lab donor win? Tell them, Computer.
Include a Forget Lab Safety pin, a cassette of Cogg's original 1993 album, and of course, an Escape from the Secret Lab t-shirt.
Excellent! And of course, to win all these things, all you have to do is donate $1 more than the highest bidder to the lab at the bottom of your screen. You'll see it down there. Abusements, what prizes did you bring to tempt your bidders?
Well, thank you for asking. We have a complete collection of all Abusements recorded media in physical formats.
Physical formats? Analog formats? Because you know what? After that EMP blast, digital doesn't work anymore in the year 2033.
That's why we're including the analog 7 inches along with the digital CDs.
What? How dare they? How did they get those 45s into this? All right. That's not bad. They took it up a notch, but it all comes down to the music. So, Abusements, you have 15 minutes. So play your little hearts out, for I command it!
Thought we might get along, that was nice, I was wrong, that just leaves self-preservation. Thought we might get ahead, was something else instead, never was the situation. Don't let it tell ya, son, it's all over and done. Don't let it tell your friend, it's all come to an end. Never going back again. It was all a bust. How can you adjust? Here on out, things are getting harder. Come to no surprise. Supposed to work and die. Always thought that we were smarter. Don't gotta tell your child, get your papers filed. Don't gotta tell your son it's all over and done. We thought it just begun. Don't misunderestimate. Time's up, and it's way too late now. Seems we had it good. It was always understood somebody was gonna throw the lever. Waves no tears to cry was mostly made of light. Nothing lasts forever. Don't let it tell your child all over and done. Don't let it tell your girl that world's gone out of reach. Let's step into the breeze. Don't let it tell your son it's all over and done. Don't let it tell your girl that world's gone out of reach. Let's step into the breeze. Mom left him in charge. Now we're living large, hanging out with Uncle Dude, riding in the Stang, picking up the slang, hanging out with Uncle Dude. Uncle Dude's so screwed and tattooed. Uncle Dude, he's in a party mood. Checks his mullet in the mirror. Does porno mags and beer. Hanging out with Uncle Dude. He's a friend in need. Think he's stealing speed. Hanging out with Uncle Dude. Yeah, Uncle Dude gets lots of latitude. Uncle Dude, you gotta love his attitude. Pulling out the electric clippers, make groceries with the strippers, hanging out with Uncle Dude. Don't give him any guff. See that ankle cuff? Do not floss with Uncle Dude. It's kind of complicated. Not sure if we're related. I'm a lot like Uncle Dude. Yeah. He wants a subsidy. Mom gave up custody. Now we stay by Uncle Dude. Yeah. Uncle Dude, children's services approved. Uncle Dude likes to barbecue the food. Barbecue with Uncle Dude, charcuterie with Uncle Dude, drive-thru with Uncle Dude, microwave with Uncle Dude now. Troll Farm. Troll Farm, IDO, taking orders from Moscow. Troll Farm, party hard. No one knows who we are. Troll Farm, la-di-da, not breaking any law. Troll Farm, read-di-dee, changing course of history. Troll Farm, jobs for nerds, rubles for Zuckerberg. Troll Farm, hire geeks, stuff it in their WikiLeaks. Troll Farm, it's a job working for the Russian mob. Troll Farm, history, helping out the FSB, TROLL. They are going to hell. We can rule the world. Must get rid of moose and squirrel. Troll Farm, bless my soul. Throw them down the rabbit hole. Troll Farm, bless your heart. Get down to the park. Soul Farm, goodness knows how that garden grows. Soul Farm, goodness sake, making sure your news is fake. Soul Farm, trolling time. USA is in decline. Soul Farm, combat food, and the only dope are shooting. Soul Farm, big plantation, buys confirmation. Soul Farm, what a spook, nobody believes the truth. Go Tanya, baby. Go Tanya, baby. Go Tanya, baby. Soul Farm! How's the amusements doing? Okay, yeah, well, we invaded this secret lab and we came for your tech, bro.
You know, it's going to be really, really hard to kill you because we actually kind of like you. But, of course, you know, we still are going to have to kill you.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
Earth 2032. Humanity is caught in the crossfire as Amagoogle X fights the tactical military AI for planetary supremacy. New Orleans 2033. A once great city lies in smoldering ruins. Radioactive zombies shamble aimlessly through the glowing hellscape, annihilating anyone in their path. Fighting to go on, armed bands of survivors pick through the wreckage. These bands sometimes stumble into the last safe stage on Earth, where they must contend with an even greater threat. Will this week's visitors perish, or can they escape from the secret lab?
Greetings to anyone listening to this broadcast. Consider yourself lucky, for how difficult it must be obtaining power or internet in this year of 2033. But nevertheless, wise to watch closely, for I, Dr. Milo T. Bigeter III, founder and leader of the Consortium of Genius, that collection of hard-rocking individuals forever known as the COG, have become the last genius remaining on this planet Earth, and therefore the undeniable master of what is left of the world. The entire Earth shall be under my watchful eye. Which reminds me, Dr. Z, I need to show you my new invention. Behold, look at this. The Overseer. Yes. Isn't that beautiful? It's lovely. It can look at things. It will allow me to keep an eye on things from now on. But of course, now is the time to introduce our judges of Eternal Judgment! The judges will award style points during the show and will issue challenges to the band later during the proceedings. Computer, please introduce our first judge.
Our first judge is not a vampire or a zombie. She's looking for LARPing groups to feed on.
Get that
with.
monkey off of the judge
She
panel!
wants to feed, sing with other normal humans. Please welcome Traveler Dagmar.
All right. Keep your pets under control, Queen Dagmar. Now then, second judge.
Our very verbal second judge has been trapped in outer space for 38 years and was shocked to return to Earth. So give him a break, jeez. Please welcome Dr. Rhesus
I remember sometime in the last 13 years or so, we suffered the judge of the Space Monkey before.
Did we? I don't remember.
I seem to remember the Space Monkey, yes, about 12 years ago. All right, third judge, please, and this had better be a good one.
Our third judge is in the habit of saving poor lost waif souls in the wasteland and helping them turn their way to better life. Please welcome Sister Morris.
But I'm not really sure about the rest of her.
You go examine that while I grill these judges. Judge Dagmar, welcome back to the secret lab after all this time. Have you found any good victims, friends lately?
Oh, I've recently joined a LARP group. I found a lot of friends.
Interesting. Dr. Rhesus, I heard you were shocked. Can you describe that experience? Yes.
Therapy is working for him.
I don't speak monkey. All right, Sister Morse, welcome to the lab for the first time, apparently. You look strangely familiar. How are you surviving the AI apocalypse, if you don't mind me asking?
So what happened is, I found a convent, and then I converted them into a brothel for my own means, of course.
I see.
It's the House of the Rising Sun, I believe, yes?
Is that still open?
No, it has not been open, like, ever.
Computer.
Excuse me,
Yes.
Dr. Pinker, if you finished with this conversation, but a band has wandered into the capture range.
Excellent! Judges, if you would all simultaneously raise your remotes and press the buttons, we can teleport this band, yes, our victims tonight, into the lab. So stand by to beam them aboard, and now! Aha! Yes, these riffraff can't possibly be from around here. What sort of a band is this, computer?
An alt-rock band, Dr. Pinkerton.
Excellent. Then perhaps they'll be familiar with being Control-Alt-Deleted.
Alternative rock is a term used to categorize modern rock music that emerged from the independent music underground of the 1980s. Oversight is an alternative indie rock band formed in 2023 in New Orleans, Louisiana. Their influences include The Movements, Holding Absence, Katy Perry, and Slipknot. Members include Sam Bentacore on vocals, Logan McDaniel and Sam Reynolds on guitar, Trevor James on bass, and Hickman Plaisance on drums. The group is currently recording their first album.
Fascinating! Judges, are you ready to see one of their videos?
Absolutely, they look scrumptious.
Excellent. So raise your remotes and press them simultaneously. Now!
Affirmative, Dr. Pinkerton. Play Say So by Oversight.
Close the curtains. Stop your sermons. I'm not the one or the person that I thought that I'd become. You seem uncertain. It's such a burden waking up. Your mind keeps turning. You hate the space that I take up. And you said I'd oughta know, but I can't reach your mind. And I used to long ago. What did you think I would find? If you were looking for me, you should have said so. I was thinking instead I should have said no. Blood all on my hands, there's more than you know. I've been waiting all year for you to let go. If you were looking for me, you should have said so. I was thinking instead I should have said no. Blood all on my hands, there's more than you know. I've been waiting all year for you to let go. It falls to pieces. Everything that I built up, so damn deceiving. Pour out your lies, fill up my cup. And you said I'd oughta know, but I can't reach your mind. And I used to long ago. What did you think I would find? If you were looking for me, you should have said so. I was thinking instead I should have said no. Blood all on my hands, there's more than you know. I've been waiting all year for you to let go. If you were looking for me, you should have said so. I was thinking instead I should have you were looking for me, you should have said so. I was taking a stand, I should have said no. Not all of my hands are smoking you know. I've been waiting all year for you to let go. If you were looking for me, you should have said so. I was taking a stand, I should have said no. Not all of my hands are smoking you know. I've been waiting all year for you to let go.
Welcome to my Riverside Fortress, Oversight. The 5 of you are now trapped in my secret lab, and don't even bother attempting to escape. As you know, you're in my personal spacecraft, lodged in the middle of the mighty Mississippi, so you will be caught here for a little while, whether you like it or not, and forced to play my little game! Computer, explain the rules of this game to these insightful individuals.
You are watching Escape from the Secret Lab, New Orleans live interactive musical game show. To support and contribute to this show, donate points by sending PayPal dollars to the lab using this address. To help the guest band escape, donate points to them by sending PayPal dollars to the band using this address. Each dollar donated during the live broadcast becomes 1 point for your choice, the Secret Lab or the helpless puny band. Highest donor of the night to the Secret Lab will receive a prize pack including a t-shirt. And yes, you can outbid each other before the end of the show. The guest band will be destroyed at the end of the broadcast should they fail to earn more points than the Secret Lab. Good luck, band.
Luck! There's no luck in here! Huh. Ooh, it's been neutralized by my luck transceiver, but whoever has the higher score at the end of the night wins, and if the band wins, well, they will receive this special award and be allowed to leave the lab with their lives. But of course, if the lab wins, a cruel and grisly fate awaits them at the eye of the Overseer! So, oh, Drumbot, are you keeping an eye on those radioactive zombies?
Hey, boss, are you keeping an eye on these zombies?
You're the one who's supposed to keep an eye on... Oh, never mind.
You already got your own eye.
Silence. All right. Now then, Drumbot, the Overseer never blinks. So, Oversight, you'd best play like your lives depend upon it, because that's the conditions you are operating under. Judges, you each have 10 points to award the band or the lab by the end of this round. Judge number 1, you will be judging the band on visual style. Do they look mean enough to survive out in the wasteland? Judge number 2, you will be judging the band on musical style. Do they live up to their genre? Judge number 3, you will be awarding points based on their self-defensive weaponry, i.e. their instruments.
Oh, I like instruments.
Yes. Now then, remember, the highest donor to the lab will win. And win big. Computer, what will the highest donor to the lab win?
Prizes tonight include a protective Tyvek anti-radiation lab coat. Ooh, that's useful. And a comm button to go on it. Wait, to go on. No, never mind. And some CDs to listen to while you wait to be let into the lab.
Well, of course, if you pierce the Tyvek with the button, the radiation can get through, but
Only a little bit at a time.
you're probably used to the radiation by now. All right, excellent. Now then, Oversight, what have you brought to entice your viewers?
I guess we're gonna play a couple songs. We're a little rusty. We haven't played a show in nearly 100 years.
Wow.
We do have some tattered rags that we can
How old?
hand out.
They don't look 100. All right.
Bringing
a rusty trombone.
Well, of course.
We have some rags, I guess.
Yes, they'll donate something meager to you for donating to them. Yes. Wouldn't you love to have that? You can hang it up, swat away zombies with it. All right. Now, of course, all you have to do is donate $1 higher than the highest donor that appears down there at the bottom of the screen, and you'll be in the line to win all those wonderful prizes.
There is no high donor at the bottom of the screen.
Not yet, but there will be. Mark my words, there will be. All right, Oversight, you have 15 minutes to impress us, so play your little hearts out. I command it!
Don't ask me what I miss. We gotta do it. All right, y'all ready, boys?
Turn your cheek to all that we regret. Turn the clock to the day that we had met. To the day that I held my head high. Thinking you and I'll still get red lines. Stiffen up, try to look the other way. Save these sad songs for another day. To the day that I lose my temper. Such a fault, it is all I deserve. I walked for far too long. Need to turn around. I got lost in the crowd. I fucking hope you're proud. I'm on my way back up. 6 feet underground. You always held me down. I know I'll make it out.
I'll make it out.
You always seem to make quite the entrance, but you never seem to burn your bridges. You were looking for indulgence. I was finished but forgot to reach it. Next time I'll try to stay strong. I felt this way for too long. Guess you won't see me till dawn. Choking up, running out of words to say. Got my mind so I don't know what to think. Think of times where I felt confined. Memories that you leave behind. Had to keep but you got unlocked. Couldn't hear me when I said that my neck stopped. Breathing through my chest, wipe your eyes dry. Whole time you were feeding me lies. You always seem to make quite the entrance, but you never seem to burn or bridges. You were looking for indulgence. I was finished but forgot to mention. Next time I'll try to stay strong. I felt this way for too long. Guess you won't see me till dawn.
But what are you so sad for? You could run out the back door, leaving me alone, wishing I could have had more. But what do we rest our dreams on when we're tired of carrying them? Ripping life apart from the seams, I laid my feelings to rest, I buried them. But who are you and what did you bring to the table? A song to sing or a story about how you need me the most after you ran me through the mud?
You always seem to make quite the entrance, but you never seem to burn your bridges. You were looking for indulgence. I was finished but forgot to mention. Next time I'll try to stay strong. I felt this way for too long. Guess you won't see me till dawn.
All right. That's one. I think we got a good chance of getting out of here, guys. That thing's creepy, though.
Give me that!
Let's do Lie Still. Oh, we're getting out of here. The song's called Lie Still.
Didn't think I wanna see you again. And then you showed up at this party with a few of your friends. Fucked up all these feelings of love. Said I was done, but that's only a lie. And after all your alibis, I still, you would try to find love. Never got enough. I'm so selfish, I can't help it. Give me 'cause I tried. You don't get it, regret it, 'cause loving you is such a lie. Such a lie. But it's all I'll ever be is a secret you keep. Try to keep it to yourself, but you talk in your sleep. Stay home. You don't wanna wake up. Lie to yourself, 'cause I came here alone. Guess that's why I still see your text on my phone. Lord, oh, you can't get enough. We're coming for you, Pinkerton. You won't give it up. I never had enough. Too much to say, but you won't talk now. You won't give it up. I never had enough. Too much to say, but you won't talk now. I'm so selfish, I can't help it. Give me credit, 'cause I tried. I tried. You don't get it, regret it, 'cause loving you is such a fight. Searching for, but it's so hard.
Is that the most you can rock? Surely you can rock harder than that.
Man, we got a lot more for you.
We gotta do nothing.
Better, or else you'll never leave this
He wants
lab
us to go like
alive.
that?
Yeah, I think he wants us to go like that.
All right, well, after this one, nothing's gonna remain. This one's called Nothing Remains. God, it's been a long time. Jesus. Did you see the zombies? Did you see the zombies?
Did you see that thing?
I don't want to fucking look at that thing, man. That
I don't
thing's
want to mess
creepy.
with that thing at all, man.
It keeps looking at me. Let's do it. My surroundings weren't as close as you tried to appear. Still behind me, always back and forth in the mirror. How did I spend so long just to wake up to another fucking empty hole? Now I'm on the floor at the end of the hall, suffocated by the memories that built these walls. But things tend to change. I can't stand the sight. You started acting strange. I guess we're out of choice. You turned my life inside out. Never stood a chance and I found out the hard way that these scars don't fade. And I didn't want the light to die out. Can't see in the dark, I'll just mark down. Cross out your name. Now nothing remains. A distraction. The general reaction doesn't help. Well, I'm sorry that happened. They don't deserve you, I can tell. How did I think they were wrong? Realizing I'm the problem and I have been all along. In a week, now my mind is gone. That I'm right where I belong. But, well, things tend to change. I
can't stand the sight. You started acting strange. I guess we're out of choice. You turned my life inside out. Never stood a chance and I found out. And I'm on the way. And I leave scars don't end. And I didn't want the light to die out. Can't see in the dark, I'll just lie down. Cross out your name. And now nothing remains. Walk away, turn your back on this. You're afraid of what you'll miss. Turn a page. I'm losing precedence. You're unashamed of all your prejudice. You turned my life inside out. Never stood a chance and I found out. And I'm on the way. And I leave scars don't end. And I didn't want the light to die out. Can't see in the dark, I'll just lie down. Cross out your name. And now nothing remains. Shit.
That was fucking hard enough for him.
That was a very powerful performance, but the important thing is, what did the judges think? What did the judges think of that, huh?
What do they think about the butts?
About the what?
You were talking about butts.
Butts? No, the banana.
What? I don't know what.
Let us see what judge number 1 thinks of that. All right? Judge number 1.
Let fate decide.
Out of 10, how did they do?
Fate declares 7.
7, okay. 7 points to the band, 3 to the lab. You didn't think we were going to make it easy on you, did you? Well, judge number 2. All right. If you can't speak English, write it down. Write it down.
I give them 2 poops and a banana.
Wow.
And that answers to 8 in you non-simian life forms.
Quite a lot more intelligent than I made him out to be.
Is that what you call that?
All right, 8 points to the band, 2 to the lab. That's okay, we're still winning. All right, judge number 3.
I have a question for the band real quick. What's in it for me to give you points?
What is this?
Oh man.
I actually brought something just in case. We have candy. I don't know how you feel about candy.
I love putting things in my mouth.
You haven't told me you've had candy.
This is
for
an
80
outrage.
years?
I've had candy that's been on back order for so long. It was so hard to find it.
No one is allowed to be more evil than me. How many points, judge number 3?
Oh, considering I already have my candy, 10.
What? I'm going to have to sort out that judge. She looks strangely familiar. All right, 10 points to the band. This is not over yet. We're still ahead, Dr. Z. I think so. Look, lab 65, band 30. But, there is the second round coming up, and the second round contains the challenge round where anything can happen. So don't go away. We have much more Escape from the Secret Lab 2033. But first, of course, it's time for a fun reminiscence about that out-of-control invention that precipitated the AI apocalypse. Of course, I'm talking about the think tank.
Well, you might ask, where do we get our smarts? Is it knowledge of the dark and our secrets man was not meant to obtain? No, it's from a vat of brains. Overflowing, sinking, thinking,
bravely glowing, dumped into the cold solution with no hope of restitution. Squishing tissues ever knowing, and more minds are overflowing. A gray matter convolution swimming in the salt solution. Brains, 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 brains. Whom do you have to thank? Think tank. Thoughts from which you should have shrank. Think tank. Lattice work of synchronized minds. Think tank. Floating in a salivated brine. Think tank. Think tank. Think tank. Think tank. That sound you hear? Think tank! Whom do you now have to fear? Think tank! Rolling forth to flatten your fate. Think tank! No escape from that which you create. Think tank! Think tank! No! No! Think tank! Think tank!
I gotta bring back metal, bro. I'm going to CNN Music.
CNN Music is where you need to go for everything that rocks. Check out our huge selection of guitars, drums, basses, keyboards, even lights and PA equipment.
Need some help, sir? Yeah, bro. I need a guitar that's so bad and so pointy that it will bring back metal.
Bring back metal.
That's what you're playing.
How about that?
Look, bro, I need a guitar that's so bad that'll actually bring back metal.
So bad.
Gotcha.
How about that?
I'll take it, bruh.
Whatever your musical requirements, CNN Music has what you need.
Would you have anything for taking over the world?
CNN Music carries the largest number of guitars in the Gulf South, with a huge selection of pedals and accessories, and our new Plek machine provides the most accurate guitar setup possible. CNN Music is located at 2515 Williams Boulevard in Kenner. See cnmmusic.com for other locations.
Mr. Flatstein, I figured out how you can bring back metal.
Damn, bro, tell me. I'm ready to bring back metal right now.
Let's go now.
Welcome back to Escape from the Secret Lab 2033. It is time now for our judge panel to grill the band mercilessly for 90 seconds. And you viewers, if you want to interrogate this band, Get your questions in now on the YouTube chat. All right? Judges, what questions do you have for these insightful individuals?
Do you have any virgins?
We have a tattoo virgin.
An uninked one?
Oh, yes, we have an unmarked one.
Kenny, can we see his face?
This one.
Oh, we have a virgin. Can you tell us how old you are?
26.
Age, sex, location. We'll just do the whole thing.
26.
26.
How
thanks.
much is he worth to you?
26.
26.
Is he worth at least 10 points each?
Yeah, definitely. Like 12.
Oh, 12. I could do that.
Okay.
Easy.
Are you facilitating a trade?
After the show we can talk.
Look at that.
Make it out.
2/3 of their time is already boiled away. There's got to be some legitimate questions for this band.
Bass player,
Yes.
how do you intend to survive this world?
Water.
Lame.
What do you do with that water?
Do you know any songs from Lancelot Link and the Evolution Revolution?
Could you repeat that?
What was that?
Lancelot Link and the Evolution Revolution. They were a hip alternative band back in the 60s, you know. They were influenced beyond their time. Do you know any songs by the Monkees, perhaps?
Does anyone know any songs by the Monkees?
Not anymore.
No, sorry.
Oh,
It's
God.
been so long.
You need to get some Simeon songs in your repertoire.
90 seconds has exceeded.
All right. Computers wrapping this up. I think that you've gone over 120 seconds, to be honest. Enough of this. It is time to get Computer to remind you all about the rules around here.
Like rules apply.
You are watching Escape from the Secret Lab, New Orleans live interactive musical game show. To support and contribute to this show, donate points by sending PayPal dollars to the lab using this address. To help the guest band escape, donate points to them by sending PayPal dollars to the band using this address. Each dollar donated during the live broadcast becomes 1 point for your choice, the Secret Lab or the helpless, puny band. Highest donor of the night to the Secret Lab will receive a prize pack including a t-shirt. And yes, you can outbid each other before the end of the show. The guest band will be destroyed at the end of the broadcast should they fail to earn more points than the Secret Lab. Good luck, band.
Luck! Luck can be assuaged, Dr. Z. In fact, I'm going to shift the luck equation by offering a 4-for-1 sale on points to the Secret Lab. Let's go ahead and say 4 points for every dollar in this next round. And by the way, this is the challenge round! Welcome back to the challenge round. In the first song of this round, the band will have to meet the challenge decided upon by our esteemed guest judges. Judges, are you ready to randomize that challenge?
Absolutely.
In that case, raise your remotes aloft and press them now! Come on. I want to see them play upside down. I really want to see one band play.
How about them play inside out? That would be more.
That would be better. What is this? A mask challenge? A mask challenge? No, mask. They must be masked. Dr. Z, hand out the masks. Yes. Make sure they can't see a thing. We want to completely obscure their vision. We want to make sure that they know how to play, well, by the vibrations from their fingertips. Yes, hand out all those horrible masks. Everyone must have a mask. Even you, Drumbot. All right? Oh,
All
yes, look
right.
at that. Excellent. Yes, now the band looks like they wandered in from a radioactive wasteland. They look like mutants. All right, the mask challenge. You must wear these season-appropriate masks while playing the next song. The judges will determine whether you have succeeded or failed. So, get ready. Get ready to play. You must wear that mask. Yes. I'm not going to let you out of here alive unless you put on that mask. Excellent. Then go!
Care of this, alright? I've been treating myself, I've been treating myself. I remember I wasn't asking for help, can't keep up with my heart. I just need someone to believe. No one's my league. Can you guarantee something's left for me? This bottle's running dry, running my whole life. Why would I decide to put myself aside? Last thing you said, yeah, I don't know why I'm running for something that's not there. Well, this shit ain't right, life is unfair. Don't you act join nowhere while I run out of friends. Hate me, never acted my age. You say that I'll never change, and they always for all your mistakes. It's like you spit in my face. I guess it's back to your can't let go. All the things you know, yeah, he said go. Don't you take it slow. It's been my whole life. I felt dead inside. It's like I never tried. Last thing you said, yeah, I don't know why I'm running from something that's not there. Well, it's right, life is unfair. Don't you act on nowhere while I run out of there. All the way, bring me back to yesterday. There's gotta be a better way. This is something I can't see.
Excellent. I don't know. Judges, how do you think that went with those masks inhibiting their vision? Judge number 1.
The drummer cheated.
What? He lifted his mask?
It fell off.
Oh, that's gonna cost you. Might cost you your life.
No,
Judge number
dude.
2.
I give him 2 bananas and a choco poopy, and I fling my poo at them, which translates to
they deserve it.
8.
8. 8?
In human line.
Yeah. All right, you're not wearing a mask. How can you even know? All right, never mind. Judge number 3.
Again, what's in it for me?
All right, guys, I'm holding out. I'm sorry. I have multiple bags of chips.
You know how difficult it is to obtain that in the year 2033? All the snack machines were rated 5 years ago.
Listen,
this is an outrage.
I don't want to tell you guys what I did for those chips.
I don't think those masks do any good. So we should use some that didn't do any good in the pandemic, and they should wear these.
We should cover their mouths so they can't talk back to us. That's what we should do. All right, tally up that meager score that they've got there. Look at that. They're beating us by 7 points. What is this? 8, 9, 10, 11. What is this? All right, I'm going to get even with these guys. People, here, lift up the prize that we've got to offer. This radiation-proof suit and a spare brain. You want this brain, people. You don't get this brain unless you're the high donor. You know, the high donor is $40, but all you need is $41, and then you get that brain and the album and the radiation-proof suit. So, think about it. Oh, but wait a minute. That's right. It's a 4-for-1 point sale, so that would more likely be $11, right?
Probably.
Yeah, something like that. All right, people, don't hold back. You want those prizes. And band, did I tell you to stop rocking? It is time to begin rocking once again. Do it! I command it.
Finally get this mask off.
I can breathe.
I have a mic now.
Hickman,
You
do
won't be able to
everything you
breathe if I
can
deprive
to
you of
convince him to
oxygen,
let
you
us
know.
go.
My mask was falling down the entire time.
Lord.
It's almost like they wanted us to lose.
You can't even win when you're losing around here. All right, Dr. Pinkerton.
We're coming for you.
This one's called Heart of Gold. And hopefully it shuts that monkey up. I can't run from this. Time after time I'm in over my head. I can't decide, take back what I said. Try not to lie, I know that I can't provide the things that we apply. I can't run from it. Try to convince, I know what I'm to like. Deep in the crypt, the things I try to hide. On the outside, leading to different lives. Caught in the way of your guise, I can't try to commit. I know I'm waiting for the answer. I don't know how to call you home. Don't know who I am. Take off my mask, nobody understands. Don't have to ask or reach out your hands. Shut up and dance, these words go over your head. Give in to all your demands, never run from this.
These words with the heat of caution. You know you mean everything to me.
I know I'm waiting for the answer.
I know I'm waiting.
I don't know how to call you home. You never seem to raise your standards. I thought that time would help you grow. That time would help you grow.
I feel you in my soul, bringing me from these holes.
I'm undeserving of happiness.
You were the grace that I was foretold.
Well, I can never be honest.
Trying my best not to be cold.
Too many sins, no, I can't confess.
I pretend to have a heart of gold.
You see right through my chest. I know I'm waiting for the answer.
I know I'm waiting.
I don't know how to call you home. You never seem to raise your standards. I thought that time would help you grow. And that time would help you grow. Is that good enough for you, Pinkerton?
It's not evil enough for Pinkerton. Rock harder! I command it!
Love doesn't want me.
What do we have left, guys? I don't know if we can beat this guy.
I think we actually have to turn it down a little bit and try and connect with his feelings. Try to appeal to his soft side.
We have to bring emotions out of this mad scientist.
Maybe Dr. Pinkerton will let us.
Something went wrong along the way, Mr. Pinkerton.
All my emotions have been surgically removed, I'll have you know.
We're gonna bring them back.
All right,
We're
what?
gonna put them back.
Quick!
Are they an alternative to what? What are you an alternative to?
That's true. What is the alternative to what you do?
Good music.
Yeah.
The alternative to good music.
Yes.
Yeah.
I could side with that. I mean,
would
we're
say-
evil. We don't want good in here. We want evil.
Yes, but
How about sad?
Keep rocking!
How
I
about
command it! Keep rocking now!
I'm dedicating this one to Dr. Pinkerton himself. Something happened along the way, man, I know. And I know you'll let us out. Just try to listen. See. You always tend to make this up. It's like you wrote the scene. And lately it must be tough. You're running low on caffeine. And these illusions I have of us, and all the things they mean. I'll run away from your love, just trying to get clean. I'll stay here. You just leave. I'd always stay there just to check and see. Just like that thing. I'm always thinking that I'm alone. I don't know what it means. I tend to think that my mind's made up. But love does you love me, and your words are taking up my mind and everything I see. You use me to have some fun. I guess I'm someone you don't need. But why stay here? You just leave. I'd always stay there just to check and see. I'm always thinking that I'm alone. I don't know what it means. I tend to think that my mind's made up. But love does you love me, and your words are taking up my mind and everything I say. And lately I'm losing touch, just trying to get clean. I'm always thinking that I'm alone. I don't know what it means. And lately I'm losing touch, just trying to get clean. I hope that touched your heart.
I had that surgically removed and replaced by a mechanical one. There's no way you can touch my sensitive side, because I don't have a sensitive side. Every side is thorny and prickly. Isn't that right, Dr. C?
yeah.
All right, now then.
Who hurt
the
this guy?
game is almost up. Yes. Soon the fate of these 5 individuals will be decided by you people out there. Will they die horribly? Yes, I think they will, because look at our points, Dr. Z.
Oh, very nice.
Yes, our points are increasing, whereas the bands are moribund, and soon they will be dead as well. Now, before the decision is sealed, of course, you can sway the results just by donating to this band, or to the lab if you want that sweet prize. But, now then,
Listen,
There's
if you
a
guys
time
donate, we'll give you all our
to
merch.
save, and there's a time to destroy. So watch
Some
this
of it.
video right now.
Announcing the COG's new You Dance Like a Scientist contest. Can you dance like a scientist? Or are you cursed with the clumsy feet of a lowly lab intern? Well, now's the time to find out.
Email a video of you dancing to Dr. Pinkerton at consortiumofgenius.com. At the end of October, the illustrious consortium will judge the videos and announce the winner on Halloween night. The top 10 will be used in our forthcoming You Dance Like a Scientist music video.
So do it! Science demands that you dance. Die.
My favorite part of the night! Yes, the questionable question! Now then, Oversight. Who would escape the secret lab must answer me these questions 3. Ere the other side they see. You will have 10 seconds to answer these insanely difficult questions. The first question is worth... Well, I'm sorry, the first question is worth nothing. So is the second. The third question is worth 100 points, though. So, if you do not know the answer, the points will go to me. Yes, and you're not permitted to look it up either. So, if you try to look it up, the consequences will be really dire. So, computer, ask the first question! Wow, that's easy.
We're
Did you
Oversight
hear that?
here.
What is your name?
What was that again?
What is your name?
What is your name?
We're Oversight.
Yeah,
We're
of course.
Oversight.
Everybody gets that. All right. Second question. Pay careful attention.
Just how do you intend on taking over the world?
Legitimate question.
First, we want to start with a farm.
A ranch.
A
if you will.
ranch.
We need
So-
50 cows.
They're into dressing?
We can be self-sufficient enough.
You're trying to win over Dr. Z with that sacred cow nonsense. It's not going to work.
Now
It's
we
not
need a
going to
farm.
work. All right. Pay careful attention because the third question is the one worth 100 points. Hit it, computer.
The Monster Mash featured famous 1930s Universal monsters, but 2 of them were not invited to the party. Which 2 didn't show up in the song?
No looking at your phones as if that'll work. Haha, it won't. The phones are all inactive by that EMP that happened a few years ago. All right, collaborate. Come up with a question. With the question's answer in 10 seconds. 9, 8. These seconds are taking forever, Dr. Z. 3, 2, 1. All right. Oversight. If you truly have any kind of sight at all, answer me this. Which 2 monsters were not invited to the Monster Mash?
That lyric in the song?
We're just gonna go with Wolfman and Bigfoot. 'Cause
Wow.
That's our best guess.
That's incredible. Incredibly wrong! Wrong! You see, Wolfman was mentioned in the second verse of the song. And Bigfoot wasn't even around back then. He was in the Pacific Northwest. Idiots! So, what's the answer, Dr. Z?
They did have the creature from the Black Lagoon, yes.
No, he wasn't in the song either.
He wasn't in the song? Well, then it must be the Mummy.
The Mummy wasn't in the song either. He wasn't invited.
King
Third
Kong.
one? You actually have 3 chances to get this right, and you didn't.
Third one? The Invisible Man.
Correct! Very insightful. Of course, I am surrounded by geniuses, unlike this band. So, computer, put up 100 points to the lab. Yes, I see it.
Here's a little bonus one. Do you know the name of the band that played at the Monster Mash?
Bobby Moore's Picket.
Wait a minute, what are you trying to do? Offer them a chance to even up the score?
No.
Bobby
They
Moore's
can
Picket.
get a small score, maybe 10 points.
10 points, okay. For, all right, let me be very charitable. For 30
King
points,
Kong.
what is the name of the band that did get invited to the Monster Mash?
That's a lot of link in the Evolution Revolution.
Oh man. We're never gonna make it
die.
out of
We're
here.
never gonna
make it
We
out.
really have to know the name of that band to get out of here?
No, we're just offering you free points.
Bobby Moore's Picket.
Is it the monkeys?
There's no sense trying
That's a
to
good
fool
guess.
judges.
Neil Diamond wrote all of their songs anyway.
Yes. All right. I think
Come
that
on.
we're getting
Come on.
nowhere with this line of questioning. So, now then, computer, You see the scores up on the board. The lab has 253 points. The band has 140. I think that we're ahead. But, of course, you still have one last chance to get enough points to earn your freedom. Now it is time for you to play your best song. So, judges, you will have 10 points each to award the band after this, based on how well they perform this song. And, of course, your own fans can change the outcome with their donations. Remember, people, each dollar buys the band a point. And of course, if they don't make enough points, Oversight will be the subject of my cruelest experiment, the Overseer. So, Oversight, play like your lives depend upon it now, because truly, your lives do. Hit it!
Listen, if you guys donate at least $10, you can get our last rags that we have. Please help us. Come on, guys. Let's play Say So. Stop your sermons, I'm not the one over person that I thought I might become. You seem uncertain, it's such a burden waking up. Your mind keeps certain, you hate the space that I take up. Said I'm not alone, but I can't read your mind. And I used to long ago until I would find you were looking for me. You should have said so. I was taking a stand. I should have said no. Blood all on my hands is more than you know. I've been waiting all year for you to let go. You were looking for me, you should have said so. I was taking a stand, I should have said no. Blood all on my hands is more than you know. I've been waiting all year for you to let go. Fuck! Sheesh. Falls to pieces. Everything that I built up, so damn deceiving. For all your lies fill up my cup. And you said I'm alone, but I can't read your mind. And I used to long ago, what did you think I would find? You were looking for me, you should have said so. I was taking a stand, I should have said no. Blood all on my hands is more than you know. I've been waiting all year for you to let go. You were looking for me, you should have said so. I was taking a stand, I should have said no. Blood all on my hands is more than. I've been waiting all year for you to let go. Take me apart, try to restart from where I was. Your love was gone, guess you were wrong. You were looking for me, you should have said so. I was taking a stand, I should have said no. Blood all on my hands is more than you know. I've been waiting all year for you to let go. You were looking for me, you should have said so. I was taking a stand, I should have said no. Blood all on my hands is more than you know. I've been waiting all year for you to let go. Fuck! Our last note.
Yes. That was very well rocked. However, was it enough? We're going to take a short break and tally up the points. If you haven't donated to the lab or the bandnet, now is your final chance to influence the outcome.
If you donate,
remember,
we will give you the
dollar,
last
you
of our
donate.
rags.
Yes. They're desperate people. $1 per point. Remember that. All right. Get your donations in because it's your last chance to save Oversight from death. So don't go away.
Do you love hot, tender, and smoky barbecue that's bursting with flavor? Come to Trayvon Cajun Meats Smokehouse. Our burnt tips have been smoked, coated with brown sugar and barbecue sauce, and smoked again. Our juicy brisket is so tender, it's falling apart before we can get it on the plate. The pulled pork is sweet and smoky and will leave you wanting more. The corn grits are to die for, and the jambalaya is some of the best around. If you like a crunch, try our chicken crackle. And while you're there, you'll enjoy our classic arcade games and retro collectibles. That's Trey Bond at 10316 Jefferson Highway in River Ridge.
All right, welcome back to Escape from the Secret Lab, and thank you for watching. In fact, I'd like everybody watching right now to press simultaneously the red subscribe button on your screen. Do it now! Yes! Excellent. All right. The scores are there on the screen, Dr. Z, and we know we were leading when we went into that commercial, and now, wait, what is this? What is this? I think a second opinion is in order, Dr. Z. Computer, would you mind calling our friends in the surviving outpost in Virginia? Yes, of course, I'm talking about Count Gore Duvall of Creature Feature. Count Gore, come in. Are you receiving me? Count Gore? Hello?
Ah, greetings. You've got me lighting my candles. Got to have good light in here. Light is important. Not sunlight, but light.
All right, more to the point. Have you been having any trouble with all these radioactive zombies that have been around lately?
Yes, radioactive zombies. Radioactive. You know, some people think that radioactive zombies are a huge menace. But not I, Count Gore Duvall. No. I look at them as an opportunity. Now, you remember my ancestor Vlad? Yeah, he became famous for impaling people. You know, he'd line the roadways with big poles and stick these people on them. You know, and the problem was they were alive. And when you stick someone on the pole when they're alive, it's very painful. They scream, they yell, and it goes on for a long period of time. And the neighbors didn't like this one bit. Okay, that's past history. But you know, zombies, even the radioactive zombies, are dead. Yes, they're dead. And besides that, they're fairly quiet too, a grunt now and then, you know. So, here's my idea, okay? It's very environmentally sound. Since impaling is kind of in my blood, we're going to find some long, dark highways where there's no electricity. Yes. And we're going to put poles up. Yes. And then we're going to gather thousands of radioactive zombies and we're going to attach them to the poles. And then, why that? Well, first of all, we're taking thousands of radioactive zombies out of society so they are not going to infect anybody with radiation. And then, are you ready for this? When the sun goes down, and I come out, since they're radioactive, the roadways will be bathed in their greenish glow from the radiation, and it will illuminate all the highways at night without any electricity being needed. Brilliant, even if I do say so myself.
Excellent, long-winded, overly erudite, wordy as all hell, but on point. Yes, on point. Let's cut to the chase, Count Gore. I need a second opinion. Should these captives of mine live or die?
The band. Yes, I understand. I understand that the band is a monstrous band. And I kept thinking about this song that our friend Carlos Borloff has written and sung. So I'm going to go with his song. And it goes, Die, Monster, Die. There you go, my answer.
Yes, die. Die indeed. Of course, I agree. All right, the moment is upon us. I see that the band Oversight have somehow earned themselves 274 points. When was that allowed to happen? What is this?
Yes!
God
Yes.
damn
We
it.
told you.
All right, people. You earned this. You get your reward. Cluster in. Take a pose, Dr. Z. Go ahead. Take the picture. Yes, they're pretty wide.
Told you take it out.
All right. Go ahead. Cluster in and is that it? Yes. That it? All right, get out of here. Get out of my laboratory. Get out of my space station. Get, Femus, the door's
You're just
that
mad
way.
you lost.
I hope you can swim. Get. God damn it. All that time, all that effort wasted. And I didn't even get a chance to try out my overseer. My fabulous overseer. I mean, look at it up there.
Affirmative, Dr. Pinkerton. Now activating the overseer.
No, don't trigger it off. No, don't start.
Yes, hello, okay.
Beautiful ending. Beautiful. 10 out of 10. Oh my gosh. Thank you for having me.
Okay, so that was lovely. Don't forget to come back in the next couple of weeks to see the next Escape from the Secret Lab. We have somebody coming up very soon. But also look at consortiumofgenius.com for the upcoming Consortium of Genius dates. There's a Morgus the Magnificent party, and there's a fantastic pinball get together in over in Houston. So you want to go check that out. Okay, so make sure you see this stuff and be back here in 2 weeks for the next Escape from the Secret Lab. Bye.
The secret lab is always there, waiting for you to enter, waiting to enter you. Until next time, try to stay in your abode.